Bing! It's story time. Story time. Let's read it story time. Story time. I'm geek the story time. Story time. You and me, it's story time. Story time. Let's achieve. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Story Time with me, Kayla. How is everyone doing out there? You guessed it already. We get a bonus reading this week, and it's another special author feature. We will take a look at a book from author Sharifa Brown. She has written a beautiful book for her special baby boy, Malik. So, without further ado, the book we will be reading tonight is called My Early Surprise, a Bedtime Story for Preemies, written by Sharifa Brown. You ready to see what this book is all about? Ready, set, let's begin. My Early Surprise, a Bedtime Story for Preemies, written by Sharifa Brown. Here we go. He's the prize. He's the present. To the strongest soul I know, my warrior, Malik Gerard Brown. You are amazing and you will excel at whatever you decide to do in life. I am forever amazed at your strength and determination. I love you to the moon and back. I am so excited to witness your journey of life. I'm so proud to call you my son, Mommy. Aww. And here's Mr. Malik, who this book is all about. Let's begin. We prayed and prayed. Our dreams came true. We were having a baby boy, and that baby was you. At that moment, I loved you before I held you in my arms. I made a vow to protect you and to keep you from harm. Oh, look, they have a baby shower. And they found out it's a boy with all the gifts and cake and food. So, as my tummy grew, so did my heart, more each day. I love to watch you on the monitor kick, wiggle, and play. Aww. This is called an ultrasound. The doctor uses a special machine to see inside the mommy's tummy, and there he is. Then, one day, I woke up in the middle of the night. I was crying in pain, and something wasn't right. Thoughts rushed through my head, both hopeful and sad. Take me to the hospital, I yelled at your dad. They have to go to the hospital to see what's wrong. The doctor came in and hung his head. With a low, compassionate voice, he said, I'm so sorry, ma'am. There isn't much we can do. He is coming early and we must prepare you. No, not now. We need more time, was the only thing I had on my mind. The baby's coming early. When you arrived, you were so very small, eyes closed shut with no crying at all. Doctors were amazed. 2 pounds was your birth weight, healthy and strong 3 months before due date. He's so much smaller than all the other babies. Baby Brown. Look how big all the other babies are. And he was so small. He was born early. You were placed in a small box that was warm as well as clear. I couldn't touch you, hold you, or let you know that I was near. Your skin was smooth and sensitive to touch. Oh, how I wanted to hold you so much. I can imagine. The NICU is the special part of the hospital that holds all the babies and takes care of them. Your eyes were bandaged. You could not see. Oh, please fight, baby. Please fight for me. Because you were so little, they bathed you with the light of blue to get your body healthy and remove the yellow from you. They had a special light in his little small box that he was in. There were very smart people to make sure you would excel. A preemie doctor, heart doctor, and a preemie nurse as well. That's the doctor, the preemie doctor, the heart doctor, and there's the special nurse that really took care of Baby Malik. You needed special tubes to help you breathe and feed. These well-built machines supplied your every need. It helped him feed and breathe, also take his temperature and clothe him. We would go to the hospital each and every day to talk to the doctors and make sure you were okay. And when they would come with some food and some toys and clothes. Being away from you was such a hard thing to endure. Hearing good and bad news, never being sure. I can imagine that. They just wanted their baby to come home. Days turned to months, and I watched you grow, accomplishing your milestones. Go, baby, go! You maintained your temperature and took your first bottle. You achieved all of this because you are unstoppable. Malik's milestones. You continued to strive. Not once did you quit. You showed me your will and amazing spirit. Aww. He made it to his weight milestone, his temperature, feeding, car seat, hearing. Now he got to check off heading home. You showed me that you listened. You showed me your strength. You amazed and shocked the doctors. You went to great lengths. Aw, super Malik. 85 days have passed, and today is the day. You are finally coming home with us to stay. Aw, he's going home for the very first time after a long time in the hospital. You are brave and will conquer whatever you do. I thank God in heaven for giving me you. Happy family. So whenever you feel down and get discouraged, let me retell you this story of incredible courage. But as for right now, lay your head down on me as I bask in the glory of being your mommy. Aww. The end. Yes, K-Crew! This is such a sweet book. I really think it should be in the NICUs all across the world. Now, as I mentioned before, the inspiration behind this book comes from her son Malik. Hey! He was born at 25 weeks and now he is a strong big boy. Now, I hope you enjoyed reading this book as much as I did. To find your copy of My Early Surprise, make sure to follow her website, and you can also find this book on Amazon, and be sure to follow her on social media. A big shout out to the Brown family for sharing their story that I know millions of families can relate to. I thank you all so much for joining me, but it's time to sing goodbye. Are you ready? Goodbye, 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 my friends. Goodbye to you. I hope to see you again real soon. Be proud of all your work tonight. Now climb into bed and sleep real tight. On the count of 3, let's say goodnight. 1, 2, 3, good night.